Yo, what's going on, everybody? Welcome to the Week 4 Team Builder for the WPF Delta Division. This week, taking on Skippy. He's got some offensive threats, as in Weavile, Keldeo, even Ambipom. It's pretty hard. Treads can be offensive or defensive. Terra Bolt is a monster. Got some great defensive mods: Deox Defense, Drifblim. Serena can be either Grimmsnarl and Colossal. Pretty balanced team. That's why, first off, we're bringing Clefable, fully Fizz-Def, Calm Mind, Setup, Water Pulse. The two Fairy Resist, unless Raging Bolt or Cramorant tears into them, are Treads and Colossal. Colossal doesn't like taking a quad effective move, and Treads at +1 gets 2-8 KO'd if he's an offensive variant by Water Pulse. We're likely not going to set up until Treads is low or dead, because like Heavy Slam does a shit ton, even though we're max defense. But yeah, pretty standard Calm Mind, Clefable set. Next up, we've got Scizor. Got enough speed. Raging Bolt no speed hits 186, and I want to be a bit faster than that. So in case they're like Terra Fairy, my Bullet Punch can go before their Thunderclap. Originally I had Brick Break and Defog, which kind of do the same thing here, but I switched it to Knockoff to just remove items. Even though it does a pretty good amount to DO, and then we can U-turn out, doing a bunch of HP. We've got enough attack to cleanly 2-hit KO a max HP, max physically defensive Raging Bolt if he's Terra Fairy with Bullet Punch. Defog to get rid of the hazards, because DOD and Colossal both get a lot of hazards and are very annoying to like kill in one turn. And then U-turn just for Pivot. We're also rocking the heavy duty boots this week. Third up, we've got Krookodile. We're running Terra Ground just because there may be a scenario where I want to not be weak to Keldeo Vacuum Wave, or like Grimmsnarl Spirit Break, that sort of stuff. Running AV, this is going to be like the initial Raging Bolt switch in, especially if he's not like a Terra that can hit me super effectively, which I think he will be, but we'll see. Earthquake, Knockoff, Gunshot, and Brick Break. Brick Break to possibly remove those screens, and I mean, it kills Weavile anyways. It takes quad damage from it. Pretty standard EVs, and we are running Intimidate. Really good for the Treads, Weavile, Ambipom, Serena, Grimmsnarl. Good for a lot of the team. He's not going to be used as a sweeper anyways. Fourth up is what I like to call my how to get around Prankster T-Wave. You run Lumberry, and then you run Sub, where Terra Steel here, which seems a little weird at first, into Keldeo and Iron Treads. But I'm hoping to get a Trailblaze up. And like, it's pretty much for the Grimmsnarl. We can set up on that guy. We can also possibly set up on like Deoxys Defense, or even like Weavile, if we're Terra Steel isn't going to be doing a ton to us, and he doesn't want to stay in against an Urshifu. We're just Drain Punch, Surging Strikes. So basically he's going to T-Wave us, we eat our Lum, we get the Sub up, and then he can't T-Wave us again. And my Surging Strikes go through Reflect, so that's really good. And just got 56 in defense to possibly take a few physical attacks a little better. Ice Shard priority, Weavile, etc. Ambipom fake out as well. Fifth up, we've got Screen Bolt. This is likely going to be my lead. Got enough speed to outrun Weavile. And we're just max Fizz-Def. I'm running Dragon Darts, Reflect, Light Screen, U-Turn. We're running Infiltrator as screens once again. And also, Keldeo likes to run Substitute. Raging Bolt also likes to run it. So two good Substitute mons. So I want to be able to go through that with my Dragon Darts. And then U-Turn, just pivot move. You know, we are holding the Light Clay as well. Sixth, we've got our main breaker possible win condition, either this guy or Urshifu. Thunderbolt, Sludge Bomb, Focus Blast, Agility. We're running enough speed, I believe, to outrun a, like, I think it's a +1 Treads, or a +1 Weavile. I can't quite remember. I think it's a +1 Weavile. And then, like, we could be faster than, like, DOD and Cramorant and stuff. Cramorant, if he's max speed, can outspeed this before in agility, but I don't think Cramorant's coming, and DOD doesn't usually pack a lot of speed, so getting to be modest is really good here. Running T-Bolt, Sludge Bomb. We do need the Focus Blast to hit the Iron Treads, which sucks a little bit, but yeah, if we can get Treads out of the way, like, that frees me not having to click Focus Blast and frees Clefable. Clefable's our main one, I should say. But this is more of like, I want to break through your team, and then this is also possibly I want to break through your team / win con, but this is like, once Treads is gone, this looks insane into the team. feeling decently confident. I think if I lose, I'm going to lose to Terra Raging Bolt. Not any other mon. I'm probably going to regret saying this, as I'm going to get 6-0'd by like Weavile or Keldeo, but yeah, let's hop right into the game, shall we? Alright, everyone. Let me make sure my mic's working. Yep. Week 4 WPF. Kippy. We have been informed there, Terra Fairy Bolt. That's also not bad for Terra Steel Shifu. We actually see no Grimmsnarl. Okay. I'm happy it's not here, but I'm also a little sad because we did prep pretty hard for it. But we're just gonna lead you and get my screens up. Yep. The Terra Steel Shifu is good for the Terra Fairy. He can still T-Bolt me, obviously. It's really good for the Weavile. Deoxys defense likely can't hit me. Unless Arena's packing some sort of fighting coverage, it's not going to be doing a lot to me as well. No Ambipom, no Cramorant, no Drifblim, no Grimmsnarl, no Colossal. I am trying out a bit more saturation on the video. Let me know what you guys think in the comments, if you like it or not. Actually, I saw Kippy's video, and I want to see how it looked, at least on a video. Might turn it down a little bit after this recording. We'll see. We'll see. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. It does make the colors like pop a little bit more. But nonetheless, let's hop into week 4, baby. Drillroid. This is likely Iron Treads. Yep. We do see a booster energy immediately come out. There's booster speed. It's possible Ice Spinner to the dome. Could be, frankly, on the way. Am I okay with taking that damage? I could also go hard Shifu here. Could also go hard Crook and get an Intimidate off. I do want Crook. How much? Let me actually look at a Raging Bolt count. Terra Fairy on KROOKODILE, Terra Blast. We do live 1. I do kind of want to go. Let's just go Shifu, man. I like the Shifu here. I don't think Treads can do a ton to us. Earthquake doesn't 3-8 KO us. Just not. Takes off my lung, but that's not the end of the world. Then, other than Dio, nothing can really. I guess Raging Bolt can T-Wave, but yeah. Set at 16%. Glad we switched out. What do I think he's going into here? Let me look at his team. Probably Deoxys, right? I think I'm gonna just Surging Strikes here, honestly. Could go Serena. That'd be a good play. This is the Serena. Rocky Helmet, I'll go. That's a little annoying. Could go Scizor here. I think I like a Scizor switch in. Feels pretty free. I'm not too worried because we can always get that HP back. And we do possibly bluff a Scarf there once we hard swap, so they do just go for the Synthesis. They also appeared to be, yeah, they're like max HP, max defense. I'm down to go for a knockoff here. If they go treads, they go just treads. Like, treads doesn't do a ton to me either way, so... Looking like maybe I'm gonna Terra Crook this game since Shifu's so low already. Just going to this guy. I mean, that's fine. That's honestly okay. We're just gonna U-turn. I think he's always going to go Serena on treads. And we do kind of beta Scarf with that, so we'll see. How much is a Drain Punch doing to max Fist F Serena? Probably not a ton, right? No, not a ton at all. We about recover what we take with the Karachi helmet, which is pretty funny. Honestly, getting this guy out of the way, though, is so good for Clefable. Like, it's not even bad that we're expending a good amount to deal with Iron Treads. I think I'm gonna go Shifu, bait that I'm scarfed, possibly. I don't think he wants to risk Iron Treads. Or no, he saw my Lumberry. What am I saying? Oh fuck, I forgot he knocked off my Lumberry. Okay, I lied. We're gonna go Thunderous on the Earthquake. Oh, he withdraws anyways. Okay, we are so back. And he goes Serena. Let's fucking go. Maybe he forgot he knocked off my Lumberry. I think I'm just gonna Sludge Bomb you, honestly. What a no. An Axel doesn't take us out. 0 attack. What looks like a roll. 25% chance to take us out. I'm willing to risk those odds for a huge amount of damage on this Pokemon. They do stay in. Poison? You just gotta say it, man. Do they Axel? Missed. Only 1. 2. 3. We do live, though. So that's very, very nice. And we might as well Sludge Bomb again. We could also Focus Blast. I think Sludge Bomb's just better, though. I mean, they're gonna go Treads, right? Thought about it, but they could also really just sack. So it's hard to say. I would imagine a Rapid Spin is coming out here. I would really like to keep Thunder alive. I mean, it's tough. Could also hard knock. Let's go Krookodile. We get into him off. Knock, okay. We lose our AV, which kind of sucks, but it's hard to know what you're gonna go for there, honestly. Earthquake looks really good into the team. I'm just gonna click it. With Arena being low, it's Deoxys hasn't been brought in yet, which makes me possibly think it's a Cosmic Power set. Not gonna lie. Does leave set. You're gonna sack Serena? Yeah, okay. That's Serena taken care of. So Urshifu, if I can get a Trailblaze up, it's looking really good, man. It's looking really good. Even like a sub in the Trailblaze. How much is Trailblaze doing with Keldeo? Surely it 2-shots him, right? No, it doesn't. God damn, Keldeo is a fucking... He is deceptively tanky. 91, 90, 90 is like pretty tanky. Wonder what they got into here. Shark Lancer. Is this the Keldeo? This is the Keldeo. I'm just gonna go hard bolt on this, if I'll be honest. They call Mind here a really good play. I think I want to go Bolt and get a light screen up. Okay. Drops us 280. 26%. Okay. There's like max special attack. Let's get a light screen up here. Cool. They have Icy Wind? They do? But that's alright. Do I want some damage on this guy? Grounded Darts does quite a bit. I think I'll Reflect first. Flip there. Possible AV. Let's keep that in mind. We've seen 3 attacking moves. Last move likely Aura Sphere / Secret Sword. Sacred, Secret, Sacred. Same thing. Secret Sword. Now, can this guy kill me? We are quite physically defensive. Yes, no, he cannot. But we could also go Crook, and that guy's gonna take like nothing, especially after the intent. I'm really down to go Crook, and we get another free Earthquake off on this team. Which, like, there's no switching. Deoxys defense, max HP dies to an Earthquake and a knock. He's max defense, like, maybe? A double would be really good. From Kippy's part here. Yeah, that does nothing. We get a super free Earthquake off onto anything. Keldeo isn't gonna love taking. Nobody's gonna enjoy taking this. somebody's taking a bunch. You should go Raging Bull here. Thoughts? I'm a little surprised to see no Snarl. I wonder why. I mean, I guess Urshi crits through the screens, but like, I feel like Grimmsnarl is so good for like Krookodile as well. Bolt. So good for all 3 of those. Well, Bolt does have Infiltrator, so maybe not him. I guess really, yeah. This isn't gonna do a ton. Nope. Okay. Clefable's looking quite good now, I must admit. Who do they go out into? I'll need to run a calc to see if we live a triple axle from Weavile. I think my sack here... If I had a sack of Pokemon, who would it be? I don't know. Crimson? Is a Raging Bolt. See the booster? Booster defense. Okay. Do I just want to hit this guy? I mean, Earthquake's gonna do a lot. We could also hard pivot Scizor. How many more turns of screens do we have? We've got 5 reflect, 4 light screen. We've still got a lot of turns of screens. Can we live a Terra Blast? Oh, my AV is knocked off. We actually do. So I'm down to go for an Earthquake this turn. So I do Terra. Could have maybe Gunk Shotted. Probably was the better play. But maybe there's a chance they don't. Yeah, they're quite defensive. And they go for a Coal Mine here. Okay. We're going to fire off a Gunk Shot immediately. If they're not max special attack modest, they can't kill me. Really depends on how much they have. We do land, which is absolutely huge. And we get a poison. Probably dead. We'll find out right here. We actually live. Okay. So they've got like no special attack. Or they just got a lower roll. I'm not sure if Earthquake kills from here. So I'm gonna Gunk Shot again. Bro, Crook has landed every Gunk Shot I've clicked this season. Knock on wood, man. What a fucking goat. I could have Terra'd there, but like... I kinda like to keep it around for Deoxys. Interesting, this guy comes in now. If he's got speed, he's faster. Either way, I'm clicking knockoff. Rocks. That's fine with me. Your Colbur? That's fine. I'm okay with getting damage on this guy. Yeah, that's legit. My screen does go away. Do I want to save him for any reason? I don't think so. I think we'll just go for another knock. So we see Rock, so it's likely not some sort of Cosmic Power set. Could still have Recover though. Like, they could go Weavile or Keldeo, yes, but Weavile takes quite a bit. Keldeo is going to take a bit of damage and lose his item. Possible AV. Brooke, you did such fucking good work this game. Fire Punch. We actually... That is hilarious. Fire Punch, okay. I mean, for the Scizor it makes sense. Do you have Recover is the question. I think... There's no way this guy has any fucking attack EVs, right? He looks pretty Fizz-Tef. I think now is the time for Clefable. I think we are going to go Clefable and Calm Mind now. Yep, let's do it, baby. Knock. That's okay. It's just lefties. +1 Moonblast should KO everything at this point. We just click it. We just click it, man. We just click it. Does Dio get Dragon Tail? No. Whirlwind? Roar? No. None of that. Good T-Wave. Couldn't matter, but unsure. Man, Crook, holy shit, Crook is to go. Just goes for the Fire Punch, get a little chip. Gets the burn. Doesn't matter because we're Magic Guards, but it's kind of funny. Weavile, unless he's banded, even banned can't kill us unless he gets a crit on a triple axle, knock on wood. I see Keldeo come out, and honestly, don't I just call mine on this guy again to like make sure? I did a lot of damage. I mean, in case the Weavile is Roselli or something. We're at 201. 1 second. Alright. Sorry, my father came in for a second. We'll go for another Moonlight. Gets a crit. But I'd rather have that crit now than later. So it's alright. We'll go for one more after this. And then go for the Moonblast. If he's AV, he could live a Moonblast actually, but we'll see. I think I still click it anyways, like. He's AV, okay. We get the special attack drop though. I'm sorry about that. I'll Moonlight again just to be sure. Special attack drop doesn't really matter unless you like double crit me sometime, but yep, we are pretty safely out of Weavile, even banded range, so. GG's to Kippy. I was not looking forward to Terra Raging Bolt, but KROOKODILE just showed he's the fucking GOAT. And yeah. Go for a Moonblast here. Always, 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 always. Even if Clefable dies, we're never in any danger because we have Bullet Punch on Sizzler. See the triple axle, that does not look banded. Landing both triple axles, quite impressive. And that's Weavile gone. That is a dub for the topless Psyducks. We are bouncing back from last week. I think that's a 5-0 win. 5-0 win, man, that's fucking great. We had like 3 Pokemon on 1 HP. Huge dub. GG's to Skippy. Your team is not fun to prep for. Not fun to prep for at all. But GG's nonetheless. Tried was a little early to switch into, or a little scared to switch into early game, but we managed to get the screens up. But yeah, GG's to Skippy nonetheless, and I'll see you guys in week 5.